So we're back with, in continuation with rural development, we are talking about what is known as continuation of diversification of agriculture. This I'm just going to play around with making you learn those points and nothing else. I won't even call it mnemonics. I'm just telling you how to go about learning it. So just look for yourself. So you have these here marked for you. I've written 5 areas. Now, how do you learn? For example, initially we talk about dairy farming. So let's just build up a little story for you. Like for example, there are cattle grazing, there are cow grazing. And where do they go? That's dairy farming. So learn up there, dairy farming. Now these people, they go into what is known as the farm which is next door, that is horticulture. Horticulture is where vegetables and fruits and flowers are there, the herbs are there. So they wander into that particular place. So that is horticulture. And there is a huge inland water body, say it's a big large pond where there are a lot of fishes. So let's see, the fishes are watching them graze, and they also see the fishes notice that they are going towards a cottage. So that is fisheries. So they see cottage and small scale industries. So they wander off to the cottage, and somebody informs, because they're going to enter the cottage. Cottage has a very beautiful flower garden, and they have these herbs growing there. So some of them just wander off there. So then somebody rings them up, calls them on the mobile, tells them. So that is information technology. So you understand, this is a way of learning the diversification or non-farm, what is known as a non-farm area. So these are the non-farm areas that we just talked about. You must learn them up. See, once you know what points are there, it's very easy to then fill up in those, give them up. Like for example, when you're talking about dairy, you can talk about Operation Flood or the White Revolution, which was again brought about in Gujarat by Dr. Verghese Kurian. Then you can, also known as Operation Flood, I said. Then you can also talk about what is known as the horticulture. What is it known as? Yes, the Golden Revolution. And you know what is a Green Revolution anyways. So what is a Golden Revolution? This has been termed as a Golden Revolution. That means wide variety of crops like fruits, vegetables, spices, plantation crops, floriculture, aromatic plants. So that has brought about value addition in agriculture. So just learn this up.